Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, peoples. Howdy, peeps. Good morning, Brioni. Hi, Sue. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Della. Hello, Miss Edie. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sandy Cooper. Hello, Mary Sharkey. How is everybody doing on this wonderful Thursday? Thursday. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, it's Thursday. It is definitely not the weekend. Hi, Trees. Hi, Mac. How is everybody doing? Thank you for sprinkling, Mac. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sandy Cooper. What's going on? Got to redo my hair. Hi, Miss Linda Glenn. Hi, Lori. Oh, y'all. Let me get down in here. Onyx is at my feet. Here comes the boy. You know, I guess because I have boys, I never really have this problem. Well, I don't know. Maybe boys do it too, and my boys just didn't. I've seen like my nieces and stuff where they get like their favorite dresses or whatever, and they want to always wear that same outfit. I never had that problem with my boys until now. Troy has this sweater that he has on today that is like somehow or another become his favorite, and he will not let me put on another sweater unless it's in the dirty clothes and hiding from him. But yeah, it's been pretty it's fun. It's really funny because I'll get it over his head and he'll go oh, and try to pull it off of his head, and then he points to this sweater. Why am I drinking this, Troy? How am I drink? Anywho, Nanny. Yeah, it's just his favorite. He wants to have it on all the time. It has the pocket like in the front. They're right here, Pop. They're right here. So anyhow, hi Sheila. Okay, so I was not here yesterday. There was I did not have my meds yesterday, and unfortunately, when I don't have my meds, it's a very, 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 very bad day. So I was having a rough go. I was trying to move around, but other than driving and going and getting Trevor and picking him up and stuff, I was literally on the couch with the heating pad. It was rough. It was rough, but I got my pills this morning, and so now we're good. Della says, hey, Troy. So, today we have a big Mama Jamma candle. I've had this odd little shaped, I don't know what it is for the longest time, and I don't know what I was ever going to do with it. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll put it in the candle, something else for us to do. We'll see. I can't move. I do have some exciting news. Oh, first of all, we finally have solvent glossy varnish back in stock in the store. It was just delivered this morning, so it's loaded in the store. I know we've had the little 50 mils, and some of you have been buying the 50 mils to hold you over, but the 100 mils are now back in stock, and I have quite a few of them. I also, I think I'm on the last chunk of pages for the redesign stuff and the Prima stuff, so that way I can put in my order. And they are in California, so I should get that stuff pretty quickly. Hi, Helena. Hi, Kaylee girl. I can't hear you. I have volume down to where I'm at. What? You can't hear me? You have the volume down to where I'm at. I'm not sure what that means. Also, what was I going to say? Oh, I just got shipping confirmation. Hi, Sandy Clean. I got shipping confirmation. The new Pentart stuff should be here early next week. So all of the metallic lasers and all of that good stuff. Those will be here early next week. I've been getting shipments like crazy. Hi, Sandy Hinkleman. I have Trevor bought me for Valentine's Day, I think it was. He bought me a colored LaserJet printer. So we have some fun things going on with that and rice paper. And also I just received all of the next couple of kits that I will need for Yvetta. And then Nicole's will be here in a couple days, I think. So whenever we get all of that, or when I get the go from the gals, I will be showing you everything that's included for those. Hi, Jill. Hi, Cindy. Hi, John. All right. So I was super excited. If you guys were watching Mara when she did that beautiful frame, she used this color called Paint Blue. And I was like, I need that color in my life. Hi, Kay. Do you have black acrylic paint? I do. And I've never listed it on the stinking website. I do. Also, Deborah, I have a question for you. Can you check to see if you ordered ice blue and if you got it? Because I have an ice blue that I found sitting out, and I have a feeling it's supposed to be yours. And if that's the case, I'll send you the black with it. Because I don't know anybody else that ordered a bunch of acrylics, and I think it was you, and I'm so sorry. I think it belongs to you. So if you can check, I'm pretty sure it's the ice blue. It's the light blue. Okay, so I think I've said hello to everybody. Let's get started. Anyways, yes, beautiful frame. So I got a brush that I tried to steal this brush from her when we were in Atlanta, but she was watching me like a hawk. Let's get my desk on the screen. And I would never do that. Although somebody nab one of my brushes or a pin, ooh, I would know and catch them, and they wouldn't get anywhere close to. What kits are you talking about? I ordered Nicole. Hi, Olga. I do a kit for Yvetta every time she has a class, and I do a monthly kit for Nicole. So Nicole is like on her 4th or 5th kit with me. Okay, so this is a big old Mama Jamma LED candle. And que pasta sauce. Does that belong in there? Anyways, so I obviously know that we need to definitely use this paint blue, but on the candle, I don't know. I did not do any primer to it. We could get around that if we wanted to paint the candle. But I got these molds, and I thought it might be cute. Because it's a big Mama Jamma candle, we can probably do either one on each side, depending on which one, or we could do both. Obviously, I haven't opened these up to even look at them. We still need to use the other mold with the silverware. This one, I want to use this one, but I need to prep a tray. And, you know, in all my free time, I've done that. Also, I know what's wrong with my thumb. I have thumb arthritis. And I've been wearing the wrong brace this entire time. So the right brace is coming today. Lord only knows what happens when you ask somebody what's wrong with you. Math, I don't want to hear it. Hi, Helen. Heating a totally dazzled brooch with a heat tool and then trying to touch it right after. No. Very not smart. Very, very, very not smart. So this is a little angel with the wings, and I believe that's either a cloud or maybe flowers. Oh, I thought she was going like this, but that's her little body. That might be cute. Or we can do the little birdie. Or we can do, the reason why I thought the heart with the wings would be cute, because then we could decoupage on the heart. So let's get some resin and let's do, let's cast these really quickly. There's no itty bitty, well, there's itty bitties in there, so that might take a minute to set. Why, thank you for moving, Onyx. I appreciate you. Now I can, let me get close before she comes back. I just looked, and yes, I ordered 50 ml ice blue, and I knew that. Deborah, I will get that out to you today. I had a feeling that was yours. Either I just didn't put it away properly in inventory, or it belonged to somebody. And so I'm so sorry, Deborah. I've only ever done that one other time. And I'm so sorry. I will get it out to you today, and I'll send you black with it. I'm so sorry. Ay. Also, hi, Roxanne. Also, hi, Cynthia Diane. Also, our friend Lisa Hampton messaged me that she would not be here today. She is having her biopsy today. So if we can please all say some prayers for her. I know she's nervous, so if we can all say some prayers. Her biopsy is at 1:30. So in about 20 minutes. So if we can say some prayers for some strength, and we hope all news is good news. You guys, I'm getting super excited with this Prima order and the redesign order. You know, the transfer tool that I use, the polishing pad that I use, but all of the paints, and oh my gosh, when I started doing mixed media, period, all I used was Finnabair. All I used was Prima. All I used was redesign. And it was mainly because we couldn't get Pentart in the US. And I love them both equally, but I'm so excited to start using some Prima stuff again. Clear gesso. I mean, come on. I can't wait. I can't wait. But there's so much to look at that I'm just like, oh, Lordy B. Hey, Nicole. You never do resin, Penelope? Are you nervous? Yes. No, Deborah, no. Deborah, I just seen your message. No, I got it. That's my mistake. I got it. I'll take care of it. Hi, Molly. Mine too, Jill. Mine too. I mean, and I have all of her waxes, all of her paints, and I have them over in the drawer, and I just don't use them. And so I'm excited to not only start using them again, but if you guys haven't used Finnabair, who is a designer for Prima and has been for a while. And I also have some of CC Restyled stuff. And then, of course, Katja and all of the others, too. But, I'm excited to kind of get back to what I used to use and incorporate that with the stuff that I use now. All right. If we use one of these, I'm thinking, we'll just pour them both. But I was liking the big heart because we can totally decoupage on that heart. And we have a little bit left, so I'll just pour in the middle there. Then might as well pour the rest. Because these are not small molds, it won't take long for the heat. Awesome. I'm so excited. And I also was getting emails that they're having a retreat. And so I've been invited to a retreat. Obviously, it's short notice. I can't go, but I would love. Please don't kill me. I just got here. What is the resin and where are the molds from? Why would I kill you, my dear? The resin is aluminite, the white fast quast. What am I? The wabbit? I'm gonna get you the wabbit. Fast cast resin in white. It is in my Amazon store. I do have an affiliate link with Illumilite, but I just assume that if you're not buying the big gallon jugs, it's probably quicker and easier to get it from Amazon. And the molds are from I don't know. Amazon? Usually when I have molds that are off-brand, they're Amazon. All right, so you see they're turning white. That means they're already ready, Freddie, getting ready, Freddie. You want to go down, mama boy? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Oy, 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 oy. You're going to lock yourself in, Bobs. All right, so let's get this. I'm so excited for this color, y'all. Hey, I told you you're going to lock yourself in. So I'm thinking. If we're going to do I don't know. I haven't used the stained lace in a while. I was kind of thinking maybe stained lace. But then again, I haven't used like the weathered damask in a while. The stained lace goes portrait. So let's see. But then if I'm going to use this color, hold on a minute. Oh, this fan is just messing up the whole program over here. Hi, Miss Shauna. Hi, Patty. You love the birds so much. I don't use a whole lot of birds. See, this is why I usually just go to stock because I can't find what I want. And I know it's here. Give me my finger. I mean, I guess we could use that blue. We also have Garden Party. I don't know. Should we use the cottontail background? I use that a lot. But that one is just a good, I just love that paper. That's why I use that one a lot. I'm wondering if Garden Party will be okay as far as color. Hold on, son. Hold on, babe. I'm not ignoring you. Hold on. All right, let's pull out Garden Party. Because I'm trying to go with something a little neutral. I'm thinking Garden Party would work. Look. Right? Garden Party would work. Thank you for sprinkling. Penelope, thank you so much. Yes. Oh, Roxanne, give me until after I'm off here. I might not have put them in my storefront yet. Hi, Jeanette. Oh, I know. I don't understand how Sue can see all of that stuff. All right. So, these are okay for me to move. So, look. Looky, looky. Looky, looky, looky. So, I think that'll be good with this. And it will not fit all the way. So I almost wonder, does it matter if we go this way? I don't think so. Do you think so? I don't think so. All right, let's get... All right, we gotta move this stuff, Cherry. I'm gonna take the, Papa's, I don't have the other one to that, baby boy. I know. Mommy gave you janky, earbuds. I only gave you one. I went to a garden party to reminisce with my, here we go. Helena, thank you so very much. How are you guys doing that? Are you guys going over to Crafting Chaos? Is that what you guys are doing? You guys don't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Hi, Trina. Long time no see. How are you? How is your daughter? How's the grand baby? Oh, I like it. They're sending stars from Cat. Oh, thank you guys for going over there and doing that. I appreciate you so very much. I don't know. Like I said, the only thing is that stupid subscription thing, which doesn't make any sense. But I really do appreciate the support. All right, I'm just going to kind of fold. I don't want to overlap too much because it is going to be really dark in the area that's overlapping. So I'm just going to fold there, and then we are just going to dry tear that. Ay, Chihuahua. And then because it is going around the candle, it's going to go at a funny angle if we're not paying attention. All right, so these molds are almost set all the way. So before we do anything else, let's get these out. Oi. There's no way. There's no way, Troy. It's not going to fit up there, baby. Look at now. Seriously, Troy? Are you kidding me? Oh. All right, let's get the bird first. So we're going to take these out while they are still pliable, so that way I can, if we're going to put them on here, we can get them shaped. Asta pasta. Thanks for now. There's gold all over the place. That gold leaf is flying. Look it. Chihuahua. Hi, Sheila Teagan. Oh my God. Thank you, Melissa Joins, for sprinkling me out. Sue, you don't have to do that. Thank you, guys. As a reminder, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, every day that goes by, they do something funny to the book. So please go over. There's actually, you can send super chat on YouTube, which is similar to stars. All right, we can't take that out yet because that's not ready, but oh my goodness, look how sweet. And it doesn't have a funny face. Those are flowers. I know, we got flying gold all over the place. Now there's gold on my... Hi, Stephanie. All right, so I'm just putting blue tape on these so that it will go ahead and make it easier for whichever one we're going to use, so that it's already formed onto here, and then we'll figure out. I don't know, that one would be really cool on the Wings of Beauty mold, the dress form part. Mara, oh, I know. You didn't get notification? Do you have my Telegram, Michelle? And that's another thing. If you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, you're going to want to, when you subscribe, click all, and it'll give you all notifications. And that way, anytime I go live, it will come up. And then you guys, as far as, if you don't like being over there on the tube, the best way to get notifications from me is to be subscribed to my Telegram. Oh, that's pretty. To be subscribed to my Telegram, because I always send notifications out 15 minutes before I'm going live. And that's also another way to know if I'm not going live, or if I'm having a sale, or if there's any other kind of news. I always will put it on Telegram. Okay, so we got that. We'll let those chill out for a minute, so that way those will form on there, and then we can decide which one we want to use. This is killing me. All the gold is flying all around me. All right. So, now, on top of, so we're going to have this on the candle, something on one of the molds on top of here. I'm wondering if we should also do a little bit of something on top of this. I'm tinking. Okay, and then on here, Terry, I thought I did. I will have to go check. Yeah, I would go check to make sure, because, hi, Melissa Joins. Michelle, I always will do it. I will always send out a notification. I'm doing very well. They are. Aw, I'm glad, Trina. I guess we can do some Would You Bin on here. You know what we haven't used in a long time is my favorite trim. also tinking of, hold on, let's get this trim out, and then, see, I don't know that this one is going to be wide enough, and look at how I stored that. Surprised that didn't break. That would be pretty because that matches. Okay, pasta sauce. Oy, Chihuahua. I'm sure I already have an open one of these. Oh, well, we're not dealing with it. All right, you guys know I have a Would You Been discount, TERI 10 with the percentage sign. This one is TR 805. 805. Oh, Sue, did you see that your package is in Canada? Look at how pretty. That'll be pretty on there. We might have to do it in sections, though. So this Saturday is going to be Chris Hunter on Creative Hour, which is always fun. But also, I was thinking of having my auction. I think, what did I say, Sue? Was it the first Sunday or the second Sunday? I think it was the second Sunday of March. All right. This one actually matches this one really, really well. Okay, so my auction will be the second Sunday. And then if you guys watched the mystery box when Lisa was on, you also would have heard Lisa mention doing something different for the mystery box in March because of everybody having so many problems with receiving their box. So she wants to give everybody a large amount of time to be able to send the boxes off. So we won't have another mystery box until April to give it the best chance, you know, for the creators to get their boxes. But she wants to do some type of like sale type of thing in March. So I will have my main auction on the second Sunday, but then I'll have a few pieces for that one too. I'm having my auction this Sunday, so choose the second Sunday. Yeah, no, I did. Good thing. So yeah, mine will be the 9th. All right. So, ooh, oh yeah, yep, I could dig it. Okay, so we're going to have to put these on in panels because I don't want to have to stretch it like that, which is fine. No big deal. So let's just, how are these like the biggest scissors? And I can never find them. All right, so let's do, so we should be okay with, Troy James, I hear you in the kitchen. Again, local. I know, right? It fits, it looks just like the paper. And then whatever we need to join, you know that we will use my favorite Ranger. So we're just grabbing Don't do it, Terry. Just heat it up. Yeah, yesterday, y'all, whenever, unfortunately, because of the chemo and the medication that I have to take because I refuse to do surgery on my back, whenever I am getting to a point where I have to go to the doctor and get everything filled, and if anything hiccups with the pharmacy getting their order, or whatever, if there's any little snag, it becomes such a huge problem. And it happens. It always, it happens more often than I would like. When there was a nationwide shortage on medication, that was the scariest thing. But I absolutely hate it. I hate that I have to take medicine, but I don't want to. I hate that I have to take medicine, but I don't want to have surgery on my back and be that percentage of where something happens and I can't walk. Can you imagine? Troy would be like, "Excuse me, ma'am, you need to get up." So I'm just going to use one to cut where I need to cut. And so hopefully we can just move this along. Ta-da! This is when look at how pretty that's going to be. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yes, please. Okay. Aw, thanks, Molly. Hi, Sandy. It will look amazing if I trim it looks like it would. I know, isn't that funny? All right, so we're going to, unfortunately, I'm just going to leave the dryer on for a minute. So that way we can just hurry up and cut through these. These are not very thick at all, so it won't take long. I'm going to just use the one as a guide, and then once we get these done, we should be able to just this is when I need like a third hand, right? So I can have someone. And then I can always, because with Widgeon, you can, sand it, drill into it, do whatever. So if there is a little bit of overage, we can just sand off anything. Yeah, but my doctor's just about had it with me. He's like, "Why don't you do the surgery?" I said, "Have you seen this kid? First of all, I don't know what the healing time is on that kind of surgery. And when you say that, you know, when they tell me it can last 6 days, it can last 6 weeks, it can last 6 years. It all depends on how your body, you know, may or may not break down the cement. Oh, man. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Woo! That one was warm. Hi, Sandy Triplet. Is my Mara here? Hi, my Mara. I was without 2 of very necessary meds for... Yes, and unfortunately what happens to me is I end up in the hospital. There's just no other way to get around it. Okay, I'm going to toss all of this in the garbage unless somebody wants it. I don't know why anybody would want this, but... Okie dokie, artichokey. So let's put that aside for just a minute and come back. Mara, looky, my Mara, looky. I'm so excited. Okay, let's get my decoupage varnish and glue ultra matte. Hey now. Oh, well, we're not doing nothing yet. Let's get these off. These should be in their form. And then once we get them, this decoupage, we'll decide which one we want to put on here. I'm thinking either the angel or the birdie bird, which this bird would look really good with the new transfers from IOD. Bloop, bloop. All right, so those are good. It's good. Hi, Diane Dunkelman. Hi, Angela. I can see why it's your favorite. Yeah, as soon as it was released, it's one of the newer trims. As soon as it was released, I was like, yep, I need about 8 of those. I have a problem, though. I tend to stock up on stuff because I'm always afraid. Okie dokie. Did I not pull a brush? I thought I just pulled a brush. Alrighty then. Nope, that's not the one I want. And bloop, 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 bloop. Hi, Deborah. I've sent you a couple text messages. Your package has been ready for a few days now. I just assumed drop it off to you later on today because I have to go out again. Okay, I'm actually going to start with this side. I don't know, I've never noticed that, but there is some very light text on this paper. There's some very light script in the background. All right, so we are going to use our squeegee. Our squeegee helps with all the wrinkling, the shrinkling, and it also helps move that product underneath to distribute it evenly. Well, assuming because you're coming down here, Onyx and Jack. It must be Amazon. Is that why you guys are freaking out? Okay, stop. One of these times I'm not going to mute myself when I yell like a mad woman like that, and you guys are all going to hear me screaming. Look at you guys, minis. We also do have a candle glue. If you were doing, decoupage on a real candle, real wax candle, we also do have the candle glue. But I do not ever recommend, if you are going to decoupage on a real candle, I just recommend that it's just a decorative candle. I don't ever think it should be burned. I know that even the candle glue we have, it's supposed to be so that way it's okay for you to burn it. But, if you're going to put anything on there, if you're making a candle for someone, you should always have like a little, PSA that it's just for decorative and they shouldn't burn it. But, you could do whatever you like. Where are my shrinkles coming from? I don't like shrinkles, so let's pick that up and work that out. Okay, you're at home the rest of the day. Okay, we have to go out. I have to take Toy Toy to the Dollar Tree so he could use his gift certificate that Sweet Grace gave him. Sorry. Where are you guys going? You guys are on your way. You're driving. Have a safe driving. I'm not opening the door right now. I will though. And you're gonna be mad because there's nothing in there, but Mama's gonna take you later in a minute. Wait, wrong. Oh, no. Okay. Now, whenever you're joining, okay, when we lay this paper on top of the other one, you guys can already see it's going to be darker, right? So you can do a couple of things. You can either rip so that you're as close as possible to where you started, or if you want, you can lighten it up by painting it a little bit here, so that way when it goes over, it's not dark. Or if you don't care, then, you do you and just lay that puppy on there. I personally do both. Sometimes I just lay it on. If it's a darker paper, I typically don't care. And I will just lay it on. If it's a lighter paper, I will lighten underneath. So it kind of just depends on what what you like. hold on. I'm just going to hold this. That's a lot of excess. And I'm just going to rip. Okay. Go smooch your mommy. Go smooch your mommy. Go smoocher, smoocher, smoocher. All right. So we're just going to take a little bit of the Waverly plaster. And I'm just going to and again, you don't have to do it. It's totally up to you. You guys know, I'm just a weirdo when it comes to stuff like this. All right, let's dry that, and then we'll lay it down. Hi, Betty. All right. You again? I'm not going to open the door, bud. There's nothing in there. There's nothing outside that you want. There's no phone cases. There's no nothing. I'm sorry. Mama gonna take you to the store. All right. I'm just going to get the gator, and we're going to get this excess off before I put down anything on the outside of this. I'm going to turn my hot glue on because I'm thinking about doing some drippity drip drips with the hot glue. Did you guys know that we have daylight savings on the 8th of March? For some reason, I was thinking that it was April. I mean, I know that they shortened the time, you know, a while back. But I thought for sure it was still, like, we still had a while. Cheryl, are you talking to me? Okay. Now I'm just going to take some of our glue and make sure to get down all of the furries, and then we'll put on a layer on the outside. And then once we get that, or once it's dry, then I'll pick up the bottom and get the bottom as well. Me too. Me too. Yeah, I know, Brioni, because that's the same thing. And then, because then it's really wonky for Yvette and I. It's so wonky. Okay, so now we have, our candle is drying. So I'm going to put this in front of the fan. Let's get our tight bond, quick and thick. Hi, my Ashley. Hi, Connie. The nerve of them. Don't they know? They can't be coming in when you're trying to watch crafting videos. Okay, so we're going to use the tight bond, quick and thick. And let's get these mama jammas on. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for these. Okay. So I am going to clean up my mess a little bit. We still have to decide which mold we're using. Just gonna heat these up a little bit, and then let's get I am going to put that like that and let those heat. I am going to grab just in case we need to sand any of these as we're working on. Hi, Karen. Again, these aren't super thick, so they don't take long to heat. You do want to heat up your wood bin before and after, just to make sure that it adheres to your surface. And also, wood bin does stretch a little bit when you heat it up. So you guys know I can't stand when there's any gaps between the wood bin and the substrate. So I'm gonna put that brush up there. All right, so let's start with this one. I know, Pops, but I promise you. I promise. All right, and then we're going to get our silicone brush and get out all of that excess. And in this instance, it's actually because there's so much space in there, I'm going to take a brush and wet it. Because I definitely don't want all of that glue, transparent or not. And I want that all drying in there. It's gonna look gnarly. All right. So that gap, you see that gap? No, no, ma'am. So we're gonna heat that up and give it a squeeze. No. I didn't say anything about going backwards. We spring forward in the spring and fall back in the winter. I never get those confused. I never said we're going backwards. I said it causes a problem because we will go forward, but Yvetta will be at the same, so I'll be an hour closer, but we'll still be totally confused and probably still not know when to talk to each other. So that little gap that's happening right there, we're going to make that disappear. Did I just... Oh, no. Did I? Yep, I sure did. We're going to make that disappear with the Ranger paper. What was that? Look at that. Okay. It's all right. I like washing 7,000 brushes every evening. Uh-huh. Aww. Hi, Miss Kathy. Who's up there? Hi, Lori. Hey. What do you... Honey, if you're going to write with the white pen, you're not going to see it, Papas. I know, because it's white, love bug. Come get a blue pen or the black one right there. Pops? Anyways, that's my calligraphy pen that you're just smushing the tip of. If you don't mind. I no, it's not. You gotta get one that has color, baby. Here, Papa Boy. Here, Mama. Use the blue one, baby, or the white one is not working because it's white, baby. You can't see it on the white paper, love bug. You silly wabbit. Use that side. No, the other side. The small. Oh, for the love of Pete. He's writing mystery messages. Gotta decode them. You wash yours once a week? I do too, Molly. I'm telling you, it's one of my favorites. Yeah, I have. It's a habit from freelance, from when I freelance, because, you know, when you have makeup brushes, you have to wash them every night. So I wash them every evening, and now, whenever I try to not wash them, Troy is right there bossing me, brings me my plates, and he brings me the brush holder. Sometimes on like Friday, I'm like, well, I don't have a live tomorrow, so maybe I won't wash them. But yeah, no. As soon as because I always wash them right after I do the dishes, because you guys know, like, I have that weird, I can't wash my paint brushes when I have dishes in the sink. It like gives me the heebie-jeebies. So as soon as I get in the kitchen and start washing dishes, here comes Troy with this big old thing of brushes and all the paint plates and everything else. Okay. Uh-oh. Look at that. So that snapped off. Where does that even go? Does it go this way? I am not going to take it off. It's not that big of a deal. So what I'm going to do is put it back where it belongs. Is that where it even belongs? Is that even where it belongs? Did I say that right? It doesn't sound like proper English. But then again, I don't ever speak proper English, so. All right, so what I'm going to do is, hold on, Pops. I am going to put that where it was supposed to be, where it snapped off, and then I'm going to heat it. The funny thing about Would You Bin is it almost has like, kind of like your self-healing mats, like your cutting mats. If you ever snap a piece like that, if you heat it up and you push it together, I swear to you, it almost like mends itself. And then no one will ever know. All right, let's turn this annoying thing off. Hold that. Okay. Look at that, though. Yeek! It's so cool. All right, and then we're going to take that Mama Jamma after we put another brush in the water and another brush in the water, and we have clean water over here. So I'm just going to, again, yes, it dries clear, but you're just going to have clear, weird stuff. And when you paint it, it's going to look awful, in my humble opinion. Okay? All right. Now, you could fix these if you want. If you don't want to, it's not a big deal. It really just depends on what you like. You can do whatever you like. So I'm going to get my small brushes and let's get this big Mama Jamma out the way. Again with the lid. Oh, I see it. I see the light. Let's put that out of the way and that up there so not everything is in y'all's face. Okay. So just gonna go push that down. Then I'm gonna put my finger in some clean water. Hold on, baby. And push it down in there, and then that's when the little silicone brushes come in handy, because then we're just going to clean it out of the detail so that it's only sticking down in where we want it to cover, and then when we paint, no one will ever know. See? Ta-da! I'm gonna get some of that glue out of there though. Hi, Nancy Church. Yep. Yeah, every night I do it. A lot of the times whenever I'm talking to Nicole, I'm in there washing brushes. Okay, now this is ginormous. I don't know what on earth happened there. However, we gonna do the thing. We gonna do the thing. And we gonna fix it. Otherwise, if you don't want to fix it, what? You can do whatever you like. Okay, so I just put a big Mama Jamma. You could also put slip in there too, if you wanted. If you don't have this, you could use slip. Same difference. Okay. Now let's go sculpt this out. So I'm going to put my little silicone in water. And we're going to sculpt that out so that way it looks like it's all one piece. And then we're going to get all of this out of the details. Push that back. And I'm going to stick my hand in water. Not my hand, my finger. Push that back. Down in there. And smooth that down. And let's not have that looking janky. There we go. And then no one will ever know. Well, except for you guys if you call me out. All right, let's do it again. Again, if you don't have it, just use slip, clay, and make it into like a slip. Okay. That one doesn't need to be as thick. Get that in there, and then again, finger, just smush it down in there and make it smooth. And then sculpt it out with the silicone brushes. I think I will be watching some replays, especially when winter arrives. You know they have dog groomers that come to your house that they might need a paintbrush washer. Could be a good business. Oh, I know. Actually, speaking of dog groomers, Onyx was supposed to get her hair did on Sunday. But then they were like, oh, your groomer, she can't come. Is it okay if we send, I don't know who? And I was like, yeah, no. Just reschedule for when she's there. Onyx will be okay. If she doesn't get her hair did at the very 6th week mark. All right. So obviously these have bigger space, so it takes just a little bit longer, but the Ranger paste, it's so super easy to work with. And it dries and fairly quickly. We will be able to paint it right away. And then I've even had instances where I've needed to sand it a little bit. Let's arch that a little bit. And it has sanded back for me as well. All right. Have you guys been noticing that your Amazon packages are getting delayed too now? Like something says it's supposed to be here the next day, and then the next thing you know, it says now expected, and it'll be like, hi, Terry. And then it'll be like, either the next day or 2 days later. Jiminy, everybody is, I don't know what's happening. Knock on wood, as much as they give me a hard time shipping to, for me to receive my packages, I mean, UPS has been the only one that hasn't done something funny. I mean, it takes forever and a day for UPS to get to me, but it's not extending even longer is what I'm trying to say. It's just the same as always, but everything else, my word. And as much as I'd like to send UPS from the store, that would just mean shipping would go up so high and I can't absorb that. So then that would mean I would have to raise the shipping rate, which already gives 99% of the folks a heart attack when they are new and don't understand that I refund the balance or the difference immediately, because I just do flat rate. But yeah, if I ship, because I wanted to, I was like, I think I even made the comment that I just want to ship UPS, but literally everything would just go up so high, and I wouldn't have, there's no way, no one would ever buy anything. To pay, $12 for a little itty bitty package is obnoxious. Might be cheaper just to drive to me. Hi, Nicole. We did a candle. I did some woodgie bin. And then we are going to do some molds. How are you? So you guys, Nicole Palos is here. You guys hear me talk about her. She's the one who I get all of my like shaker bits from, all those goodies that you guys see me pull out, and the MDFs that used to hang behind me. She's the one I was talking about the other day. She's getting back into the groove of things. So we're gonna start seeing some fun stuff. She is the owner of the Mixed Palette. Oh, she's also the one you guys are always busting my chops about. Now watch, I won't be able to find it. She's also the one who sells the picker tools. I can't tell you how many times I will get questions about that after a live. Anytime I use that, what is that picking thing you have? Is it in your store? No, it's not. Okay, we filled up all of those. It's good. It's good enough. You're making new ones? You know I need a new one, right? This one has been through the ringer. I think I even, yeah, look, there's supposed to be something on there. Oh, and then Rachel invited me to Saturday, but it's going to happen at 9 a.m. in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, but I'm going to try. Oh, yes, Nicole is definitely going to be Ashley. Ashley, yes, Nicole is going to be your new best friend, Ashley. Honest, you are going to love her stuff because it is a happy medium between bling and just fun stuff when it comes to like all the shaker bits that you can use for anything, not just shakers. Okay, so I've been wanting to use this Haint Blue. It was actually stuck in my mailbox, by the way, because she stuffed the box in there. I couldn't turn the key. So I had to wait until they let me into it yesterday. On here, I'm tinking. What do you guys think? So we have the cute little angel. Remember, this is what we're working with. We have the cute angel. And when you guys know me better than I'm not just sticking one mold on here and then that's it, right? You know I wouldn't do that, right? We're going to do something else. We have the bird, or we have the angel wings. Not the angel wings, the heart wings. I'm thinking we need to use these though for a different project. So what do you guys think? The bird or the little angel? I'm actually thinking she looks a little, I'll let you guys pick. Okay, see you later, Ashley. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, well, she said 5 p.m. her time, which means 9 a.m. my time. So, I actually kind of like, I was thinking I was going to like this one more, but I like the way, I don't know, you guys. The angel's gorgeous. Maris is the heart wings. And then we have a bird. So we have the angel, the bird, and the heart wings. Great. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, so you know how, we have the big mailbox that has all the slots, and then you have the 2 bigger boxes that are at the bottom, right? So they literally stuffed the box in there that I couldn't turn the key because it was on the latch. So I had to wait till yesterday until they came and unlocked the whole thing and run over there and tell them that I needed them to, I gave them the key. I said, I need you to give me the stuff inside of there. And it wasn't my regular mail lady. So he was looking at me kind of sideways. And I was like, I have the key. I can't get it open. I said, if you want to shut it and I show you. Because he was looking at me like he didn't want to give it to me. And I'm like, you need to give me my haint. My haint is in there. My haint. Okay, paint blue from my Mara. We are going to paint this first. No, they didn't damage it, but golly, stuffed it. I'm so Poseidon. Why are you laughing at me, Troy Troy? I'm so Poseidon. I'm so Poseidon. I wanted this color. As soon as that paint hit that daggone frame, I was like, what is it? The wings, you guys like this one, yeah? Oh, sooky now. Y'all. And then we are going to age this, and it's going to look so vintage. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Can you guys? Hi, Betty. Yeah, the first wings, right? Okay, so although it's very, we can, like I said, you can paint over the Ranger paste. You know, I didn't hit it with the dryer, so I'm going to be a little easy, not stab into it like I am everything else. And I actually need to get a little brush to get down in here. I need to wiggle it. Wiggle it. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Sorry. Do-do-do-do. Okay, and while we're here, I'm going to be easy right there. And let's paint under here. Right there. Okay, now let's switch. Switch it up. Oh my gosh. Love this color. Hey, Onyx, that's my foot. In case you haven't heard. It's attached to my body. Just want to make sure that there isn't any, you know, puddling of paint because it is a thinner paint and there's so much detail on this wood you've been trim. I don't want, you know, there to be puddles in the crevices. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, also, is Nicole still here? Oh, I'm sorry, Onyx. I thought you were my footstool. Nicole Palos. Oh, shoot. What was I just going to say to her? Oh, my God. Terry. Oh, my Lanta. I just forgot what I wanted to say to you. I hope she's not here because she's... What was I just... Troy! Troy, I am trying to think. Hold on. Thinking is hard right now. What was I going to do? What was I going to say to her? Troy, I will open it, Pops. The only thing out there is your plastic spoons for your pudding. For your pudding. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys look, hold on a minute. Because it's not fair to the color. You guys can't see it very well, but hold on. Now can you guys kind of see? It is such a beautiful, like, Victorian kind of blue. It's so pretty. Man, that really is aggravating me because I wanted to tell Nicole something. And now I can't even think about what it was. Like, not even any clue. But she didn't say she was still here anyway, so. Dang, that's no bueno. Alright, anyways. Yeah, it's really... Betty, I think I said hi to you, but if I didn't, I'm really sorry. I intended to say hi to you. In my mind, I said hi. It is. It's kind of... It's not... I wouldn't even... I don't know that I would say a baby blue color. It's not really baby blue. It's just... I don't know. It's my colorway though. It's the colorway that you guys know I'm drawn to. Okay. I will obviously paint the bottom of this as well. Hey, Shannon. Once I get done, because we boot scoop this around so much, I don't paint the bottoms on camera. Like I said, you know that pink that I use, the Country Rose, that it's just, those of you who bought Yvetta's box, I put in that Country Rose color. It's just like that hint of pink. That's this color. It's just that hint of blue. It's, I don't know how to explain it. It's beautiful. All right. So because I don't want all those goopies, I'm going to take just it's a Posh Chalk brush. My discount works on these as well. And I'm going to kind of go over this to move around any of the paint that might be puddled up in any of the crevices. And then also kind of to smooth down. Because, you know, I'm swirling, going crazy with that brush. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. All right. Wow, let's get the inside and the tops of this. Again, once we age this and antique it, it's just all the details of that mold is going to be that much more beautiful. And again, it was 8:05. Hi, Kathy. Shannon, are you guys driving? Are you driving? Or are you home? All right, let's dry that so then we can get another coat in there. Oh, you guys. Robin's egg blue. That's what it's like, a robin's egg color. I did my first green drink yesterday, and of all the people, well, I shouldn't say of all people, Nick is going to do it with me. So I mixed in the powder, the superfoods, and then I mixed in coconut milk and just pineapple because I didn't want to go all crazy with just a little squirt of honey. Y'all, it was okay. It was not as horrible as I thought or I was preparing myself for. Okay, so as always, because this is raw wood, the fibers have lifted. It feels really gnarly inside. So we're going to take a 320. I'm going to cover this up because I don't want all the bits in there. We're going to take a 320 and we're going to knock down all the fibers. We obviously didn't have to do it out there because the wood bin is on there. So before I put on the final coat, again, 320 of 400 is more than enough. You are not trying to take a layer off. You're just knocking down to make it smooth to touch. And since I have that out, I'm going to take a 180 and where that sticker was, while I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to get that off. All right, now let's go in with our final coat. And what, Betty, I had prepared myself to almost have to, like, you know, plug my nose and just drink it. So when Nick gets up, which is usually about the time that I'm going to start cooking, when Nick gets up, I'm going to make the drink, and then we will, well, it's not, we're going to sit there and like stare at each other and stare at each other in our eyes and drink it. But so when he wakes up, which is actually okay because it gives me some energy, and so, you know, it'll be good because I do get tired when I'm driving. I don't fall asleep or anything, but it's just, you know, so this gives me that much more little boost to start cooking and get ready to go driving. But I felt good. I told you guys I was also worried, like, you know, putting something new in my system if it was going to make me feel some type of way. Because some people did say, like, you know, they kind of felt a little, like, nauseous almost for the first week. But it was good. Look, am I going to be craving it? No. But I can tolerate it. Like, and we also discovered yesterday, because I was cutting pineapple and apples and mangoes, Troy likes mangoes. He was eating them faster than I could cut the doggone things. But I thought that was pretty cool. We found a new fruit that Troy likes. Okay. It's good. Oh my goodness, I love that color. What's in the camera that I see that I don't see here? What's the dealio? Where's the little white? Oh. Okay. I do too. I love mangoes, but I am seeing color better right now. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I always add liberal amounts of vodka. Okay. I'm sure it does make it fantastic. Hi, Candace. I didn't even see you, Candy. Hi, Tina Roy. Kind of. Not, well, it depends on what ice glue, because the ice glue that we use, you see, it's, you guys cannot see. This is a lot bluer. This to me would be like a baby blue, light blue. So it's not, it's just, but the robin's egg was, anytime I've ever seen like a robin's egg color, it's similar to this. All right, so we have this. We are going, what time is it? See, I feel like my time always goes fast. Okay, so look at, and then that's going to be perfect in there once we get this all aged up and everything. So because of the time, let's go ahead and get yada 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 yada. And okay, we're gonna take the antiquing gel in just brown. However, hold on a minute. We're going to use the new Pentart Lazur in Umbra. It's a happy medium between the Umbra and the brown antiquing gel. Gosh. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Laura. Hi, Julia. Okay, so let's do... I will tell you, if you want a little more control over your piece, and especially because this is wood, and you don't want as much of the antiquing gels or paste or whatever to soak into your color, I would suggest to you to put on a top coat first, okay? Because then it gives you a little more control over how much is being absorbed into your molds or whatever you're working your Lazur or paste or gel or whatever into. I quite like when it is in there without it. Look at, I'm going to use my new brush. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Can you believe they weren't going to let me into my mailbox, y'all? I would have had to knock that thing. They were going to give me my brush. Okay, so we are going to take this and I'm going to get, now you can wipe this back with a shop towel, a t-shirt, an old rag, whatever you want to wipe it back with. But we are going to start wiggle, 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 wiggle. Mara, I do not know why I only got one of these brushes. And I'm assuming you didn't find any of the other sizes. But I need to order more. All right. So we're going to wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, I know. All right. So we're going to wiggle, wiggle. And you guys know I'm not a fan of the goopy doopies in there. So I am going to take a brush of Fluffy and we're just going to spritz that and we're going to work out the goopies. Trying to spread that along and then wipe it back. Now again, you know, whatever you like, whatever makes your eyes happy. If you like the goopy goopies in there, then leave the goopy goopies in there. Do you guys like my English? Woo! I just personally like it to look a little less goopy. Terry. Believe it or not, I do know how to speak English. English is my first language. Okay, so Hi, Carol. Yes, please. If she wants to just, I don't know how I can order them. I don't know. I'll talk to you about it. I don't know if you want her to invoice me or, because they were not in stock when I was going through them. But I don't know why I just ordered one, though. That was just dumb. I think I was just so excited with the color. Y'all, you cannot tell me that does not make you happy. All right, we're just going to put a little water right here. And we're going to move that out because I want it to be a shadow. I'm not trying to get it painting my... There we go. You see? I'm just going to work that out and push it into the crevices to be. And then when we get our highlight on there, oh, Lordy B. I need to get a pacifier. Next time somebody tells me I talk like a baby, I'm gonna like suck on the pacifier. I haven't seen her. And I say that I haven't seen her because until just right now, I forgot to go back and block her. So maybe she finally got the hint. Okay. I just find whenever you're working with the Lazurs, if you just work in sections, you just have a little bit more control. But if you want to go hog wild and do it all at one time, again, do whatever you do, what you like. Whatever makes you happy. Okay, let's push that into where our shadows would be. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You have to decorate it with some wood you've been and gold foil or something. Okay? Okay? What? What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, I need like 8 more of these brushes. Anybody who wants one of these brushes, you better go over and get yours before I get back over there, because I might just take all the stock that you have, my Mara. I told everybody before you came on today that, you know, at the retreat, I had my eye on your brushes. Trying to think about which wax I want to use on here. Oh, we need to use like the chameleon on here or something. I don't know. Maybe the chameleon blue. Oh, kugly muggly. All right, let's get some of that out of there. Oh, I got a little bit of water still. So I'm just going to push that where I want it. What time is it? Oh, kugly muggly. Nicole, you're going live today, yeah? Hey, no. That's the resin. hugs. Hi, Holly. No, this is not clay. This is what you been. TR805. Again, don't forget to use the discount when you check out. But if you do forget, unfortunately, there isn't anything that I can do. Oh, you want it? Okay, hold on. We can't go back in the order. Okay, again, I'm just going to push, push, push. Just in the flatter parts. I don't want it to be so dark because we love that color. We want that color to stay. I know. Okay, so we'll do this last little bit and then I will get off of here. And then tomorrow when we come back, we will do, we'll do all of the rest, actually, basically. We'll do the rest, paint the mold. I think what I will do, though, since we are using that one, I'm going to do one more so we could do it on the other side. Because we can definitely do 2 of those. They're the smaller ones. So I will cast one more. Just going to get a clean wipe now. You know what we could do too is use the metallic Lazur. Okay. I can't. I was just going to leave it. I can't. I can't. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this color. I'm also going to pull out the glass because I think it'll be pretty to put some of the clear glass that I have in here and sink the candle into the glass. I think that'll be pretty because obviously we can't have that candle just free floating in there, but I will sit here and work out some of this because some of it has got goopies. You guys know I don't like the goopies, but yeah, exactly. Okay, so, hello, where am I? Oh, I'm not on there on the screen. Okay, so this is Haint Blue from my Mara. So Haint Blue DIY. VintageRetailTherapy.com. If you want a brush, I'm telling you, go get a brush because I'm about to go over there and buy me some more. I don't know why. I only bought one. And then I am going to cast one more of these, so that way we can have one on each side since they're smaller. So see, it'll be fine. It's not like they're going to touch. It'll be actually smaller. And then I want to do something to the candle. I don't know if we're going to put like some structure paste on here or something to make it look like drips, or if I'm going to drip the hot glue. But look at already just doing some of the Lazur brings this back in line with the color of the garden party background, which I do have in my store. These are the new Pentart stuff that I'm telling you guys about that shipped and will be here early next week. So we're excited for that. So tomorrow I will be back. I will see you guys to do some more of these pretties. And yeah, anyways, I hope you have a fantabulous rest of your day. Thank you, Julia. I will see you guys here tomorrow, same time, same place. Talk to you later. Bye.